Hey everybody, this is Tony. I thank you for being here today. Today we are talking about if you fail to track your metrics, you are planning to fail as a coach or service provider. Yes, if you fail to track your metrics, you are planning to fail. Stick around to the end. I have an amazing free resource for you. So stick around to the end if you want to get that. And let's jump right into it. No need to wait. All right. So, coach, if you fail to track your metrics, you are planning to fail. So, welcome everyone. Today we'll be discussing how small steps can lead to monumental success. We often think that success requires big leaps and bounds, but in reality, it's the small, consistent actions that add up over time to create something awesome. Think about it. Every great accomplishment started with a small step, whether it's climbing a mountain or starting a coaching business. Success is achieved by taking one small step at a time. So let's look at the power of small steps and how it can help you achieve your goals. So listen, this is the power of small steps. Success isn't just giant leaps, it's tiny, consistent steps. You're going to hear this recurring thing. By prioritizing small actions, you create sustainable momentum. And if you know anything about business, once you begin to build momentum, that's when you start to see success. You don't see success in the beginning if you don't have that momentum. You have to blast off. That's why they call it a launch. It's like this big push to get you up into the atmosphere so that you can then cruise. But first, you have to build the momentum. Take weight loss, for instance. Instead of the overwhelming 50-pound goal, focus on smaller steps like healthier meals and 30-minute daily walks. These accumulate for significant results over time. Now, let's talk about micro commitments because these are very, very important. Micro commitments are tiny steps toward big goals. For example, a glass of water in the morning or a 5-minute walk after lunch. Smaller actions, less intimidation. Listen to that. Smaller action equal less intimidation, less overwhelm when you're able to take things into small bite-sized chunks. And then what you want to do is track your smaller steps for accountability, motivation, and to see your progress over time. Take your daily method of operation and adapt it to the adversity that you have or feel. Now, let's talk about momentum success. So, tracking small actions equals monumental success. I cannot stress this enough. Jerry Seinfeld marked X's daily for writing comedy material. Every day that he wrote his comedy material, he wrote X's. The goal was an unbroken chain of X's. That was his goal. He just wanted, over the days, he wanted an unbroken chain of X's. So every day that he wrote his material, he would mark an X. If he saw a break in his chain, then that meant like that really hurt him. So he strove to have an unbroken chain of X's. And this unbroken chain of X's kept him motivated and consistent, leading to comedy greatness, leading to his greatness. Starbucks journey. One store in Seattle prioritized quality and personalized service. One store, when they started, they had one store. They tracked their progress via customer satisfaction. Every customer that came in, they wanted to see if that customer was satisfied, adapting their business based on the feedback that they were getting from their customers on a daily basis. The result, Starbucks is one of the world's most iconic coffee shop brands. So be consistent with your daily method of operations and track your results. Listen, my name is Tony Bailey. I'm the founder of the Digital Revenue Accelerator Method. Just to tell you why I'm qualified to come here and bring you this bit of information today. I created this program to help high ticket coaches, service providers, and other experts enroll 3 to 5 clients a month without having to be a marketing guru. And this is the roadmap that I created. It's a proven roadmap. I went through all the pitfalls and fell and got up again and perfected it so that you don't have to. What we are talking about today lives in step number 4 of this roadmap. So if you stick around to the end, I am going to get this metrics tracker into your hands because I don't want you to be out there just doing random things and not knowing what results you're getting. Because if you don't know what your results are, you won't be able to track and optimize. So, number 1, the first thing that you need to do is set a vision and create clear goals. Setting clear goals is essential for achieving success. If we have a specific target in mind, we are more likely to stay focused and motivated. A clear goal helps us prioritize our actions and make better decisions about where to spend our time and energy, our daily method of operation. Moreover, setting clear goals helps us to measure progress and track our achievement. It gives us a sense of direction and purpose, which is crucial for staying on track when faced with obstacles and setbacks that we have on this journey. We are constantly having setbacks, there are constant obstacles thrown at us, sometimes on a daily basis, sometimes on a weekly basis. But without that friction, there is no growth. So we don't shun the obstacles and we don't shun the setbacks. We understand that those need to be here. But what we have is our eyes on a goal that is not going to let the obstacles and setbacks stop us and make us shrink back. It's going to make us propel forward. It makes us push. Number 2, the path to success. A daily method of operation is a daily routine that helps you stay organized and work towards your goals to create one. That is what you're going to do. So let's create one. So, number 2, the path to success. Let's talk about it. Your daily method of operation. It's a daily routine that helps us stay organized to work towards our goals. So, to create one, number 1, decide what tasks are most important. What are those money making tasks that you need to do on a daily basis that will build up over time and help you create momentum in your business and generate revenue? Number 2, break your tasks down into smaller steps. Number 3, schedule specific times each day to do your tasks. Number 4, make a daily schedule. Next, share with someone for accountability. Get you an accountability partner. And next, update it when necessary. I see my numbering is off, but update your daily method of operation when necessary. When you go back and take a look and find something that has stopped working, you can remove that. And if it is working, you double down on that. That's what you do. So, in short, a daily method of operation is a structured way to stay productive and focused on your goals each and every day. Now, let's talk about the need for you to celebrate your wins. When we set goals, it's easy to get caught up in the big picture. We focus so much on the end result that we forget about all the small steps that we need to take to get there. That's why celebrating wins along the way is so important. Each and every win, get in the habit of celebrating that. When you have a successful messenger conversation with somebody, celebrate that. When you create a successful post and you feel like you really gained a lot of traction with that, celebrate that. Taking a moment to acknowledge and celebrate our progress helps us stay motivated and focused. It reminds us that we're making progress even if it's not as quickly as we'd like. Plus, celebrating small wins can give us the confident boost we need to keep pushing forward. Absolutely. Consistency is key. So being consistent equals long-term success. Consistency, momentum. You get it? Consistency, momentum equals long-term success. Small, steady steps, not giant leaps, matter. It's those small, steady steps. It's that seed that you planted 3 months ago. Is the seed, is the tree of the harvest that you are reaping today. So never neglect those small starting points, the small thing that you did 3 months ago. You are now reaping the benefit of that. So now, today, what can you do today? What small thing can you implement today and implement over time that's going to build up and reap and cause a harvest in your life and in your business? So small, steady steps, not giant leaps, matter. Consistent effort cultivates habits, sustaining you when motivation dips. Let me say that again. Consistent effort cultivates a habit that will sustain you when you're not motivated to keep going. When you stop being motivated and you just don't want to do it, your habits will kick in. It feels wrong not to do it. Picture this: building a house brick by brick. Each brick may seem small, but together they create a robust foundation for success. Your small actions build upon each other, forming the solid base, forming a strong foundation. And if you don't have a strong foundation, your house will fall. So build brick by brick, step by step. So the next thing that you want to do is review and adapt. Reviewing and adapting are the key for long-term success. Regularly assess your progress. Tweak your strategy as needed. Adapting clears obstacles, fuels your motivation, and keeps you moving forward. So don't hesitate to experiment or modify your plan when things aren't working how they should be working. I talked about that earlier. Let's talk about putting it all into practice. Apply these steps on a daily basis. Set clear and specific goals. That's what you want to do. Break them into achievable micro commitments. Track them using your preferred method of tracking. And I'm going to give you a tracking sheet. If you just hold on with me until the end, you will get the best tracking sheet that you ever saw. All right. Next, you're going to celebrate your wins no matter how small they are. Consistency is vital for lasting success. Make tracking a daily habit. Stay accountable, review, and adapt as needed. Keep your focus on big goals, tweaking your strategy along the way. Keep your focus on your goal. You want the goal out there. You want to make sure that you're aiming for it, but you definitely want to pay attention to each step along the way. So that is exactly what we just talked about. Conclusion: small steps lead to big success. Micro commitments and tracking are key. Set clear goals, choose tracking methods, celebrate wins, and be consistent. Regularly review and adapt to keep you on track. Success isn't instant, it's through consistent effort. So apply these steps for long-term success. Now, remember, drop metrics tracker in the comments and I will get this metrics tracking sheet over to you. It's going to help you track just about every aspect of your business. It's going to help you track a lot of stuff. It's going to keep you on track and it's going to propel you into this new year. So drop metrics tracker in the comments and I will get that over to you. If you have any questions, reach out to me. I'm an open door. I have an open door policy. Thank you for your time. And I will definitely listen. Thank you for your time. Thank you for being here. Give me a hashtag live if you're catching me live. Give me a hashtag replay. You're catching me on the replay. But thank you for your time, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you.